Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meaty69 and I'm back with yet another video. But before we get into this video itself, I have got a small announcement. Now, I don't know if many of you are aware, you should be. On Friday, this Friday, up and coming Friday, at 12 noon, 1 PM Central European, Skate Extreme is doing a 12-hour live stream, all for a good cause. It's all for Macmillan Cancer, who I have personally dealt with in the past, with my family, and they mean a great deal to me. So I have made my donation. I've made quite a big donation, but it's for a great cause. And Skate actually got in contact with me a while back, when it was pretty much in the planning process, and he has asked me to appear in the stream. Now, I am really grateful for that, and I couldn't actually give him an answer due to obviously having a wife, having 4 kids. I just didn't know if we had any plans, but now I can confirm that I have made different plans, so I will be able to feature at some point in his stream, which I am so looking forward to. It is going to be epic. So if you haven't made a donation, go make a donation, or watch us live on Friday. It's going to be a great 12 hours, and I really am looking forward to it. So that said, back to this cane, Super Pershing. It's a fantastic tank. It's a tank that I have not so much struggled with. I enjoy playing it. It's very trollish, but I just could not ace it. And there we go, you see a bounce there. Now, I just really couldn't ace it, but I kept on to it, and I kept to it, and it got a buff, and since the buff, it is actually even better. It's just an amazing tank. It really is. Now, I'm not going to bounce that. He is looking at me, and he is aiming, but we managed to take him out. Now, 2 kills, 3 tanks against 3. We have got 2 caps, and we are pretty much almost going to win. We're nearly 900 points now, so I'm not worried about losing this battle at all. I flank round. I know there is a panther up there. As you see, I'm with my good mate Nilo. I'm always lately with him for my videos because he helps me a lot. Now, there is some battles you'll see the next battle. This battle wasn't the best. It was just a fun battle, and I thought I'd put this battle in while I was telling you about the live stream, just so we didn't really miss the next battle. So, 1 tank left. We have got 1000 cap points, and he hasn't got time to shoot me and possibly kill me, because it is finished. Now, that battle, 2.6k damage, made nice credits, and it was a nice win actually. So moving on to the next battle, it is tier 8, tier 9, 2 tier 9s. Now, Nilo, this battle, I have to really thank Nilo for this battle. You'll see in a minute. It wasn't his fault, and he didn't mean to do what happens, but he knows I want to ace this tank. So he has been trying as much as he can to get as less damage as possible, but without making us lose. So if we were safe, if I was okay against a tank, he would not shoot. So this battle was, you'll see what happens. So I go to the middle again. It is supremacy, and I have been spotted, and there we go. We open up the whole enemy, and I already have one bounce. The turret on this, there's 2 bounces, is so trollish. It's one of the most trollish tanks in the game, which makes it so good. Now, unfortunately, I didn't bounce that Jagdpanther 2, but I'm in a good position at the minute. Obviously, I've got the whole team open up. I can see the T-54 flanking around there, so I get one little shot off him. Nilo is around there in his RHM, but this T-54 is started to pen me. Nilo got one shot on him. I switched to APCR just to, because the pen's not great in this, just to finish him off, and it's now two tanks down each, and the T-49 has actually just ammo-racked Nilo. So it's good for me because he can't get no more damage, and that's exactly, it was amazing for me. So again, the T-49 has just shot. I know he's on a 14-15 second reload. I can get 2 or 3 shots into him before he manages to shoot me. So I don't want him to get behind. I am an American tank. If he gets behind me, I have got a weak ass. But luckily there, he misses me, doesn't take any damage. I give him a little ram and I manage to finish him off. Now at this point, I can see my whole team to my right, just around the hill by the cap, and pretty much so are the enemy. So the enemy have got 1 cap, so I decide, as there's no one round here, I will go and steal that cap. So it's supremacy. It's all about the cap points and supremacy. So I don't want to get the enemy down to a 1 tank with us 5 still alive and they win on caps. So as long as I get this cap point, this cap from them, they're not earning no points unless they kill our team. So that's exactly what I do. I take the cap and I decide to flank around. So they're all looking at my team in front. I've got good armor, and if I go to the left, I can be sort of hold down on the little sniper hill, as most snipers sort of go. So I just see the T-44, have a little snapshot at him. That was actually a really good shot. Put him down to a 1 shot, and I have been spotted. Our E50 takes out the E75, so it's now 5 tanks against 3 with T-44 on a 1 shot. And then these IS-3 and the Jagdpanther. So again, I'm spotted. The T-44 kills our IS-8, but I'm happy just sitting here. I'm taking shots on the IS-3. He is looking at me, but he misses a shot. So I now know he's on a reload. I'm not so worried about the IS-3. He's not looking at me now. I'm more worried about the Jagdpanther. As you see, every time I shoot, I come out of sniper mode and I look to my left. I managed to take out the IS-3 for my 3rd kill. So it is now 3 against 1, and he's not looking at me, so I'm not too bothered now. He goes to look at me, then decides to turn around. We take him down to a 1 shot, and I managed to take him out for my 4th kill. So actually a really good battle. The enemy, as you see there, look, Nilo, is it? And I say affirmative. So he's asking, is it an ace? And I'm saying affirmative, because I know I had a really good battle, and I caught the enemy cap, which I get more points, and I finished with 3.8k damage, 98,000 credits, and finally my mastery badge. So that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. I've got a few videos still to come up, a couple of the French line, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one.